When you hear poker, most people think of Daniel Negreanu. He won the World Series before I was born.
It is. Daniel Negreanu is our champion.
He won Player of the Year while I was in T-ball. He is the voice of poker, and I'm here to take him down. I know what everyone's thinking. Oh, who does this guy think he is? I'm not delusional. Okay, I know he's a much better player than me, but I'm playing poker every single day for the next 100 days to prepare myself for our match. The only problem is I'm afraid to confront him. I start writing this grand formal announcement. I know Daniel's not the type to ignore controversy, and right before I press send, I realize how unclear this challenge is. There's no buy-in, no structure, no stakes. I dig into Daniel's history and I find a heads-up challenge versus Doug Polk. A $100,000 buy-in for 25,000 hands. That's the precedent. My entire bankroll is $30,000. He won't waste his time playing for what is pennies to him, but everything to me. This brings me to my second plan. Daniel has a big following. Being the YouTube nerd I am, I've chatted with his editor Christian about videos a number of times, so I sent him a message. This plan avoids public embarrassment and could lead me directly to a phone call with D-Negs. I feel like I'm back in high school drafting DMs to get a girl's Snapchat. Why the hell am I so nervous? As I wait for Christian to respond, I go play my first event of the year, the $500 freeze out. I'm like insanely optimistic about every venture I do. I'm like annoyingly optimistic. 3,000 people? Yeah, I could win. Oh, Frankie, nice to meet you.
Oh my God, dude, the professional player at the table.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Dude, bro, thank you. Did you get that? Because everyone thinks I'm not professional.
That was a joke title.
I was the first person I run into at this entire World Series of Poker. Give me shit for being a professional.
They're waiting for you.
Thank you. Let's fucking do this. The World Series brings in players from all across the world. And the beautiful thing about poker is that everyone thinks they can win. I don't really think that's true, but I definitely fit into that group of dreamers. I defend the blind, and the raiser continues betting off a short stack. I put him all in, and he gives me a dirty look before making the call. I'm behind for now. The turn is no help, but the river is a diamond, giving me a flush and him a full house. With the same cards, only a few hands later, I make a straight and lose to a higher one. Now I'm the shortest stack at the table. No matter what, next hand, we're gonna be all in. These two cards are literally, no matter what these two cards, we're all in. It's not my turn, I'm already mentally all in.
Oh, sorry.
Dealer's like, buddy, not yet.
Good luck, Frankie.
Thank you.
One time.
We only have one big blind in a $500 event, so using my one time feels criminal. But fuck it, let's win.
One time. $500 on the line.
Nine or a seven, 9 or a 7.
7, 9, 7, queen. That's it. Good luck.
I need to make $1,000 per day to reach my goal of 100K in 100 days. It's not worth his time if our heads-up match isn't for at least 10 grand. And even that might not be enough for him. I head over to the cash game tables to recoup my losses. An hour in, Kitty calls me, and I'm up for baby watch. My day ends here, made back $200 in 1 hour of play. Back to my other job, being a dad.
'Cause I fell under that spell, and the fireflies in the sky spelled my name in light. All the hope I just can't see, while I'm hurting and bleeding. But the help is on its way, way too late. I will
Day 2, I got a text back from Christian last night and he says that Daniel hates calls, but if you make a little video and describe the challenge, officially challenging this heads up match, then he'll share that video with Daniel. Easy enough. I'm gonna make a video, make it look good, and then see what Daniel says. The video has been sent. Now we gotta make some money while we wait. The buy-in is $1,500. I take a small win before heading up to the $3,000 buy-in game. And I win a big pot with aces while Kitty is playing for $20,000 in the room over. I'm up over $2,000 and my friend Brian takes me for a $4,000 pot. I finished the day up 218 total and a long way from my 100,000 goal. Day number 3 of 100. I'm gonna play the biggest cash game so far. A lot of money to make up for. Let's have a big 3K win to get back on track tonight. Let's go.
God bless, we're breaking these runs. Life too short to play it on speed run. Only get one, no option to rerun. With Babylon goes too high to reach some. Down to earth, stay grinding when storms come. Rat race, only one to run from. Better say cheese, but say split in the funds. Living in the moment, I ain't worried about none.
Look at this hand. Look at this hand, bro. Oh.
Poker is a game of skill, but like any game involving chance, there's also an element of luck. An hour in, I've been folding a lot, which leaves us here.
So this hand limped around, and then everyone called except
Shut the
this
fuck
man.
up. No. You've been folding the whole time. Fuck you.
But I do play this hand, 3-bet pot with ace queen versus Jonathan, who jams into me on the turn. One for the good guys. This game is the absolute nuts.
I donked into the nuts.
Oh my god.
But they're not all winners. David created this private game to keep pros off his table. I've been undercover for the past 9 months. You see, I used to be an engineer. They would pay me $1,000 per week to review other people's code. And now, I'm about to bet a week's wage with 2-pair. How the hell did I end up here?
Living in the matrix, used to sequence. I cracked the code, popped out the subnet. Walk around like I found a 20, that's a dubstep. Living in the moment, did you notice that ain't up yet? You can put the pressure on me, I ain't dropping one sweat. Used to be stressed hard, beating like a drum set. Breathe, stretch, let it go. Everybody need a refresh cut.
4,900. This game is absolute nuts. It was a good night of poker, but this Daniel thing has been weighing on me, and I can't get what Kitty just told me out of my head.
You don't want to be a poker player. Frankie, you don't want to. Just want to be a YouTuber. You don't want to be a poker player.
I deeply appreciate Daniel for inspiring the hell out of me to play poker. I get this is a really big ask. It's 100 hands, live sit and go, anything can happen, a lot of luck involved. So I gave him a pretty big incentive for saying yes in my challenge video. Daniel, you are kid poker. I'm just a kid playing poker, but I'm challenging you to a $10,000 heads up match. I've been training every single day for 100 days in a row to take you down, and I'll sweeten that deal. If you win, I'll work 100 hours for you as an editor for your YouTube channel. You are the clear favorite, so you should say yes. Daniel's father said something to him when he was about my age in reference to playing poker. Do what you have to do, but always be the best. He was 24 years old when he won his first World Series of Poker bracelet. I'm 24 now, and I've never won anything. I just want to be the best at something. Recently, I felt like that's in filmmaking. You know when a good song comes in and it makes you feel good? That certain song, and it just gets you fucking amped. I want you to feel something when you watch my videos. That's all I want. I'm not sure if I'll ever be as good as Daniel at poker, but I want to see for myself. As soon as this video is published, I'm tweeting it at Daniel. Let's see what he has to say.